Bear either.
Dog sled dried fruit. Speaking of good stuff, time now to check in with our resident grease monkey, Russell Rhodes.
Yeah, he is tinkering and toiling this morning, probably trying to fix something he's already broken, right, Russell?
Well, kind of, sort of. We're at 3D Service this morning. It's an automotive machine shop. Why, you ask, are we here this morning? Are you asking it?
Why are you there this morning?
First of all, because we can be.
Because they're open for us.
Yeah, because they said they would open up for us. Secondly, because look at that.
You want a soda?
Well, take a look at the machine, though.
It's that old Coke
look
machine,
at that.
yeah.
Look at that, and just look around us. Look at what we found here. We discovered this in the last day or so, and man, is this cool. Clyde Darville with us this morning. How you doing? This is your place. Yeah. Thanks for letting us come here, and you know why? During the 8 o'clock hour, we are going to learn how to repair a machine, and rebuild an engine or something. But I want to talk about this right now because this is very cool. All the antiques.
Yes, it's memorabilia that we collect that relate to the business that we're in. Have been collecting about 25 years.
How did it happen? What got you started?
Just started seeing some of the restaurants and done such as this, and I thought when I built this shop that I would do this and this decor to relate to the business that we're in.
And the place is not just in here. Throughout the morning, we're going to be showing it to you. It's all over the place. I mean, well, tell me a little bit about the Coke machine, because it's pretty swell. This is significant.
Yeah, the Coke machine was given to me by a friend of mine that his son plays for the New York Yankees, Tino Martinez, and he passed away some years back, but it, has quite a bit of meaning to me because of that.
It's neat. It's neat. Like, this is what the act is this morning. We're going to be showing you all through here throughout the 7 and 8 o'clock hour. But if you can't stick with us, we're going to tell you the address of the place. It's 3D Service at 901 North Howard, right here in Tampa. Call them at 253-3336. Even if you don't have to have an engine rebuilt, you can come by and take a look.
Stop by anytime and enjoy
play
it.
All right. Guys, take care, and we'll see you later on, all right?
Kind of like its own museum. Thanks a lot, Russell.
It's a museum.
There are some folks who just love to tinker around.
You know a few of them. So we've sent Russell Rhodes to a place that's Taj Mahal for tinkerers.
Yeah, that it is.
Morning, Russ.
Hi, we were looking at something here. We're at 3D Service. It's an automotive machine repair shop, rebuild engines and that sort of thing. They have all this really cool, nostalgic stuff, these antique stuff, these old gas pumps. Look at this. You guys remember this? Remember this, Annie, when gas was 17 cents a gallon?
Actually?
Yeah?
No.
Okay. Wow. I thought you were going to say yes, and I was going to say, Annie, stop now. Clyde Darville with us again. Now he's going to be spinning. We're going to rebuild an engine in a while.
Good.
Unit 10 needs to be worked on, so we're going to work on that this morning while we're here. Now, this looks very permanent to me, how this was. At 17 cents a gallon was the way it was always going to be, what they thought at Crown Gasoline. Not the case, though, you say. That's how they changed the prices.
Always ready for inflation.
That's when it jumped up to 28 cents a gallon, 27 cents. They just took this off and put that in there like that. How many gas pumps and things like that? I mean, have you ever taken stock of what all you've got here?
Not really.
Yeah?
Just keep collecting.
Along the way, just acquired things? People bring things in?
Yeah, customers bring things, tell us where things are. We go to antique shows, car shows.
Okay.
But we're about out of room. But
I'll bet you can find some more if you get the right thing. Hey, this morning we're going to be showing you more of this, and like we said, we're going to learn how to rebuild engines just because we can, okay?
When was the last time it was 17 cents a gallon?
Do you even remember when it might have been 17 cents a gallon? I'm just throwing that out there.
I would imagine 50s. You could have had some during a gas war.
During a gas war?
Way before my time.
Way before your time. Way before. Goodbye.
Good day, Tampa Bay's Russell Rhodes is sort of like a bull in a china shop this morning.
Sort of, though, but he's in a machine shop, and we've told him not to touch anything. So are you behaving yourself, Russell?
We're going to rebuild an engine at the 850 segment.
Oh, that's all, huh?
Well, I've had some allergy medicine, and by then it should have worn off, and I can operate heavy machinery by then. Is this cool or what? We're at a 3D Service in Tampa. It's at Cypress and Howard. And you've driven by this place a billion times, and unless you probably needed to get your engine rebuilt or buy some specific parts, you probably haven't stopped. This is a place you don't really stop at, I guess, unless you're in kind of trouble.
Yes.
Right, Clyde Darville with us this morning. And you guys need to come in here. You just need to make the time and come in here and look at all of this cool old stuff you got here. And you've been doing this how long?
25 years.
25 years. Have you been in this location that long?
We've been in this location about 20.
20 years. And we are, like, we're going to show off, because I've never seen an engine rebuilt. We're going to show that, show the work that goes on here. But along the way, you've been collecting things, too.
Yes, just put a little interest in the business.
Right. This is your dad here with you. Miss Darville, how long have you been at this? How long have you been in this line of work? Too long. Too long.
I was 13.
Since you were 13, Clyde said that you retired, you came back, and you're back here with the business?
I'm just here to aggravate him.
Here to make trouble. All right. He does make trouble, by the way. I'll tell you that he does. I love this sign. I love the spitting sign.
Yes.
Now, along the way, you've just acquired this? I mean, people bring it in all the time and that sort of thing?
People bring stuff in. We collect at different areas, flea markets, car shows, such as that.
You told me it's getting harder, though, to come across this kind of stuff.
A lot of the restaurants and bars and stuff are using this for the decor, so once it's gone and out of circulation, it's not available for the private collector to buy.
And I mean, it's expensive, too, I'm sure. Yes. All right, well, we're going to do it in a while. We're going to make our way back because there's more stuff to see. And as promised, rebuilding engines.
Rebuilding engines.
You haven't seen signs like these in years. Ahead on Good Day, we continue our visit to 3D Service, remembering the past and maybe even rebuilding an engine. See you in a few minutes.
Week.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Good Day, Tampa Bay's Russell Rhodes is trying to be very, very careful this morning.
He is in a machine shop that is filled with dangerous tools, priceless antiques, and so we have to find out how things are going.
Tell me I can't touch anything.
Can't touch anything.
Can't touch anything. Trying to even ask me to keep my hands still.
That's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do
How
that.
are you going to talk?
I don't know. I can't. I can't talk with my hands still. But take a look over there. I just want you to take a look at some of the signs in here. I mean, how long has it been since you saw gas for 32 cents a gallon? Do I remember that in my lifetime? I don't know. I don't know. Do I remember that, Clyde?
Probably not.
Probably not. Because, you know, I'm 83 now, so now I'm kidding. You know what is fascinating to me, but we're at 3D Service, by the way, Howard and Cypress. What is fascinating to me about this is the names of some of the businesses, the oil companies and things like that, that you just don't see anymore, that have just, I guess, gone away.
Well, a lot of them's bought up by other companies or changed names and stuff like that.
Are you certain that Sinclair did not become a part of Shell? Are you certain of that?
Yeah.
See, didn't you guys think that? Did you think that?
It wasn't something I was thinking
British
about.
Petroleum, I think, bought.
Oh, British Petroleum. Okay, BP. I'm sorry. It's one of those things. All right, let's make our way in here because now we're going to show you the machine shop part of everything. Now, explain to me what goes on in your machine shop.
Well, we rebuild, remanufacture engines. We do crankshaft grinding over here. Bob O'Brien's doing a crankshaft now off a gasoline engine. We basically do any kind of function as far as the remachining engine blocks, crankshaft, cylinder heads.
Can you show me how to do that in a while?
Sure.
You let me punch a button?
Well, I don't know about that.
I know what that machine is worth, and I know that whatever it ain't worth what we're here with. And there are more signs in there. What was Lion? I don't even remember Lion. In my life, I don't remember Lion.
I don't know either. It had a lot of small independent companies. That, you know,
like Ewing Oil, that sort of thing back in those days. Right. Conoco right there. Is there Conoco still?
I
don't remember. I don't know if Conoco's still around.
I'm not sure if they're in the retail business. They might be wholesale.
All right. Hey, we got to go, but when we come back, as promised, I promise, we've been teasing it all morning, we're going to do something with some of these machines.
I might let you touch one button.
One button. That's it.
With careful monitoring, too.
Tell me about it, because I don't want another workers' comp claim this quickly. See you.
Now to head on back to Russell at 3D Service Machine Shop, which brings us to this question, Russell.
Yeah.
Why 3D?
Oh, wait. Clyde, what does 3D stand for?
3D Service Incorporated is mother, father, and
the D's. The D's. This family D's.
3 Darbills.
There's also there's a joke, too, but I didn't know if he was going to do. Are you going to do?
Yeah, one of my customers said 3D stands for dig down deep.
Oh, that's cute.
I didn't know if you'd do it or not. Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
What were the Barkley boys' names on the Big Valley?
Oh, that is a tough one.
Jared, Heath, and Nick.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Gee, I forgot that one.
Got it. I'm sorry, it's something else. Now, okay, we're back in the machine shop. What's happening here?
David over here is boring a block, making the hole larger so it can accept the oversized piston.
Why would I need an engine that would accept an oversized piston?
The cylinder wall is wore out, so you have to make it larger.
So we're basically rebuilding the engine?
Correct.
Okay. Now, let's moving over here, David. Help me, because I'm going to pull a lever. Yeah. What do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do here, Clyde?
Just pull this back and start honing the block.
I'm honing the block.
Yes.
What does that mean?
After you bore it, you have to finish honing to get a smooth finish.
Just pull that?
Just pull it.
No. Don't do it.
There goes that engine.
Oh. Well, look at me honing a block. Yeah, really. Well, this TV thing, I don't know. I need something much easier. And it just does that? That's what it does? Okay, let's make our way over because we got to show you the other machine. Wait, now what is this? This is a monster.
Yeah, this is Bob over here.
No, Bob's not a monster, but what does this machine do?
He's regrinding the crankshaft.
And why do you do that?
Well, the surfaces get worn, then you remachine it to a lower size and put an oversized bearing. Brings it back to factory specifications to be reused.
Bob, I'm coming over there. Can I come over?
Very few.
By the way, Russell, we had several calls from folks that say Conoco still is in operation. You showed us the sign earlier.
Oh, man, have the lawyers called?
They will be soon.
See ya.
Thanks
Sorry,
a lot,
Conoco.
Russell.
See you
Sorry.
later. It's your turn to talk today.